Welcome back to Cryptogains for another video. I'm coming ultra wide, bringing you 5 AI coins that I'm seriously liking. If you watch my channel, you know, but if you're new, stick around. You're gonna want to listen. Trust me, you're gonna want to. Yeah, got myself a nice little villa here. It's nice. Got like an infinity pool. Come straight off to the beach. It's nice, man. And I got this nice house view here, palm trees. So I'm just gonna stand like this. First coin, AI16Z. You still have a chance to make massive gains in this. Is not financial advice. Do your further research. See it as good research. What I'm saying, everything could fall to zero, but you still have a good chance to make massive gains in something like AI16Z, which is a mid play, which is a mid market cap. It's not too low. It's not too high risk, but it's good enough for people to, you know, if you want that safe play where you're not going to worry about losing too much money in a high risk AI play. Maybe something like that could be a good play. Yeah, I think it's like 300 million market cap right now. Look into it. They're constantly active. They recently shared this tweet on 8 different types of AI agents and what they can do. I was kind of pleasantly surprised. You look into it. Yeah, they're just different ways of how you can use AI agents, and that just kind of shows how AI agents ain't going nowhere. It's going to continue to be here for a long time. Let's give you some of that beach view. Yeah. Coin number 2, Alki, which is still relatively low. Alki is sort of like the market cap that I showed you when I showed you Virtual's protocol, about a 45 million market cap, something like that. You have the most insane steal of a buy right now to grab mega cheap for an AI/robotics project. Yeah, check it out, Alki. I think it can do really well. So I'm not going to dive too deep into it, but it is your robotics play. There's not really a lot of robotics crypto projects out there. I'm going to share some high risk plays in this one, and you know, take it how you want. But just ones that I think probably could run because of certain reasons. And I think that big YouTubers in the future will continue to talk about robotics. It's going to come off their tongue. You're going to hear the word robotics, and therefore people will look into robotics. They'll search CoinGecko, CoinMarketCap, look for robotics cryptocurrencies. So that was Alki. Third one, Edwin. You see, when you invest in AI, you have to invest in different types of segments of AI. I might drop 6 in this one actually. I've got another one I want to talk about. So, you know, we're covering the AI agents, we're covering robotics, and also spatial computing, because that's what Alki does. And now we're covering the DeFi space. You might not like DeFi. You might not like doing lending and borrowing. You might not like trading. You know, Forex trading, or not Forex, the futures trading, where you can leverage 10x. You might not like none of that. But there's people out there right now that are spending $90 billion in total that are trying to make a living trading in crypto. So they're doing these leverages and lending and borrowings, and they're making money through DeFi. So because of that, I know something like Edwin could help these guys, which essentially could turn $90 billion into a higher valuation, total value locked up. Because Edwin allows you to take an AI agent, and the AI agent will do all the lending and borrowing for you, all the staking for you, all the farming for you, all the futures trading for you. Nice and easy. I can't remember the market cap of it, but that's something I would say definitely check out. All right, that's your third coin. Coin number 4. It's mad because it's new, it's high risk. Actually, no. Let me go with this one. Node AI GPU. Remember what I said? You need to have different types of AI in your portfolio because you don't know which sector is going to really blow. So Node AI GPU allows people to rent out their GPU computational power. And actually, over time, I've started to see that this is becoming quite an important thing. It's becoming a quite important thing. And I've been looking at some of these big tech giants and how they're talking about how they need the compute power to be able to make their AI advance. So because of that, I think something like Node AI GPU, there's a bunch of other ones. If I do quick shout outs, OGPU, blendr, you know, there's a few other ones that can do well, but Node AI GPU is the one I most recently invested in, which I think could do really, really well. And again, nothing's financial advice. You just have to look and decide what you want to invest in if you want to invest in these, yeah? And I think that's going to cover the whole GPU side of things if the GPU sector blows up, because all it takes is something like NVIDIA to come along and say, oh yeah, we got these GPU processors now that are making things go a lot more better. And then what happens, or these new AI chips or GPU chips, then what happens is you get these these average people, they go and buy the latest NVIDIA graphics card because it's the new one out now that makes AI better, and then they go on to something like GPU and they start lending at that graphics power. So because the people that can't afford it, you know, people that can't afford that $7,000 graphics card, they buy it and then they lend it out so you can use it for like 50 cents or 40 cents an hour rather than paying like 7 grand for the whole flipping GPU card. You get that power, and I see it. I see the potential behind it. That was number 4. Number 5, juliaos. See, I like AI16Z because it does this whole, it's an easy framework for people to understand, for people to use. juliaos is just as simple, apparently. And it focuses on AI swarms. So you're not just having one AI agent go off and do a task. It's gonna come back and then do another task. The AI swarms that juliaos can offer, which I know AI16Z can do it as well, but this looks to be heavily targeting on the AI swarms, which is why I'm bringing it into it. It's the whole allowing the AI agents to just go off and do multiple tasks at once, and the only way to do that is if you have swarms. And we saw, you know, Colin's a swarm, which is why you saw Colin voice chat, or the interaction, and then you got the Secura interaction, and they might bring more in as well in the future. But these are the things that I look for when it comes to AI. I'm trying to think a step ahead. I want to put myself in a situation where if I'm going to invest in AI, I'm covering all segments. And if AI swarms become a hot thing, at least I can say juliaos will take me there, along with AI16Z, because AI16Z you can make swarms, right? Another reason to invest in AI16Z, ELIZA OS framework, right? So yeah, that was that. I think Julia right now is sitting about 9 million market cap. Go check it out. It's high risk. I'm showing you high risk plays in this video, guys. So I guess the last one, which it is an incredibly high risk play because I don't know what it's going to do. It could very well fall to zero. You must do your further research if you're going to F with this stuff, because now we're talking toxic nano cap. Is it nano? Nah, it's micro. I think it's about $1 million last time I saw it in market cap. Can't even believe I'm saying it. I'm gonna go with Homebrew Robotics Club. I don't know who made it. I don't know who the devs are, but I see there's money in it, and I think that it could do well. I don't know. Now, actually, what I think will happen is when the robotics side takes off, and everybody starts talking about robotics, and you have all your big influencers talking about robotics, you will see people go onto CoinGecko and search for the word robotics, and you know what will pop up? Homebrew Robotics Club. That will pop up. So what they're trying to do apparently is create a hub, like a little place where anyone that wants to get involved with anything robotics, all the information on robotics, all the tech on robotics, whether it's coding or whatever it is, and they're making AI agents and things to deal with robotics apparently. It's all over there, and you can see all the information that you need that can help you understand more on robotics and to build robotics and to be involved in robotics. Apparently they want to have like a little community of builders that, you know, focus on robotics. So we'll see what happens if they can do it through AI and they can have agents being built into robotics. Great. If there's going to be people that offer protocols or a code, some form of AI agent codes or AI agents that can, you know, deal in robotics, great, fine. But that's the high risk play I'm going to choose for the 5th one. I don't know what any of these coins are going to do in the future. I'd like to believe they would do really well. I'm invested in these, which is why I'm sharing them. You do your own further research. If it was helpful, drop the like, give me a subscribe. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. See you in the next video. Cheers.